Hey, if you're a victim or if this happening to you, make it make sense. I'm just gonna make this post to let it be known, like, I mean, hey man, it's obvious. Now if you take a close look, I just started this channel like 3 months ago, alright? Before I started this channel, I had another channel that I left because of the same situation. But it's like, at first I was just seeing it and I was never really, taking note of it or nothing like that. But this particular time, it's like I'm finna just let it be known that, I feel like, hey, I'm shadow banned. So I'm sitting here watching, like all my social media accounts, they're tampering with just, my views. A lot of things, man, that I feel like was impactful information that I provided, right? That never seemed to really get out there. So if you're a follower of mine, or if you just come across seeing this and you wondering why, some of the things that happen to your account, closely monitor what's going on with your account. All right. You may be undergoing the same situation as me, but I've been dealing with this for some years now. On my Instagram account, somebody obviously had to hack my social media, because when I went to look at the credentials on my account, I found that it stated that I started my Instagram in 2020, when I've had my Instagram since back 2018, I believe, 2017, 18. But it stated that I created my Instagram account in November of 2020, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? So then now, over the time or whatever, I've been dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking like maybe it was something that I did that went against probably the community policy or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I violated something on my Instagram. So I figured like, that's the reason why I may not be getting the engagement or something, you know what I mean? But when I started seeing a lot of this stuff going on with my social medias, I've been dealing with this from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, my SoundCloud, anything that I pretty much make content on has been tampered with. My Facebook, I don't even use Facebook anymore. I even use Facebook like that. But I'm just gonna take you on a quick journey of showing you just that alone, right? When I started the channel, when I made that post ended up being altered. And I went back, this was 19 hours ago, but when I went back to the post, after I posted for an hour, I seen that I had like 8 likes and 3 views. So you seen that earlier, right? But when I get up to like 500-600, it stops. You know what I'm saying? Last 500, something like that, it stopped. When I made this post here, it's the same scenario. It went up to like...
I'm no longer the same, and I never will be the same.
This post went up pretty fast, but for some reason, they went to tampering with, my material, when I realized that I had like 8 likes and like probably like 12 views maybe. And then I guess when whoever's behind my accounts noticed that it was catching, some people's attention, they immediately went to darken the likes. Right? So I went back and it was like 7. And I was like, I just seen 8. I'm like, okay, somebody must have unliked it. And I went back again and it had 5. And then it was like 500 something views, like 509 views, right? So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. Like, ain't nobody liking my, you know what I'm saying? So I posted on Instagram, same situation, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that to say, man, like, I have been dealing with this channel this type of conflict even on my old channel or whatever. I have another channel called I Am On Time that I used to do my music off of. And it doesn't matter what I read too much called. It's like as soon as I go to post my material, nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? It's like right after, like I post something and I don't get the, at all. You know what I mean? 300 is stopped. You know what I mean? Anything with my music though, it's like I know the type of music I'm making. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like no one who has ever made music before. So the attention that what I'm addressing, the things, how my approach is just totally different. But I know my content, you know what I'm saying? And for my content to be just attacked the way it's been attacked over the years, you know what I'm saying? Quite some time, anything with music never really goes over like 50 views, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything I do with music, it doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? I can get up there and talk, and it don't really give me, you know what I mean? So I'm like, wow, it's kind of strange. Well, I caught something obvious that was happening. Like this right here, this video here actually had more likes on it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been dealing with a lot, man, when it comes down to like my material, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that to anyone who is undergoing the same situation, I don't really know how to go about addressing this to anyone, even the social media platforms, it's like, I'm pretty sure many people are dealing with the same situation, but to address it to anyone, there's nobody to actually bring this before, you know what I'm saying, to dispute it, you know what I'm saying? But I know my accounts have been, hacked, or, somebody's, stealing my content, or maybe they're just docking my views, or, you know what I mean, and that I don't get exposure, probably because I'm in prison, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I know if you're seeing this and you're dealing with the same situation, if you ever seen it and you never really did anything about it, it'd be good to speak on it. You know what I mean? Let people see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe to actually do something when we bring an awareness to it. So for anybody who is being shadow banned, or their content is being attacked in any type of way, I would advise that, you try that method. You know what I'm saying? And if you're with me on it, or you're going through the same scenario, hey man, as soon as you see it, take a screenshot of it and show the people, you know what I mean? Just let them be known, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with doing that, and pretty much a difference probably will be made for those who are being monetized and, supposed to be getting some type of revenue from their work, you know what I'm saying? But just be encouraged, man, hold your head. Hey man, I've been dealing with this for a while, but I've just now took the courage to actually speak on it. So yeah, I'm actually a victim of the same scenario and thing happening. It's a lot of things that I actually put forth that I know, people compliment me on it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't see why, I wouldn't be accelerating now after all these years. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell that they're binding me for social media wise for me able to be successful with my work, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is just a notice that I want people to know about, man. My Instagram, same scenario. Did this on media, man. This is my Instagram on time. I mean, I'm the only on time on Instagram, right? And this crazy because I got some good material. You see my views, right? And I only got 13 likes and then 6 shares. And I'm wondering how and why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying? My material is not like some BS for real. And I have like famous people come through to my content, see my work. You know what I'm saying? and then my views are being docked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got stuff over time. Like, even, yeah, man. I mean, like, I'm familiar with these, these people too, man. They come through, they like my material and all, bro. Like, and I'm seeing that I'm still not getting the engagement. You see all these views, but yet you see the type of engagement I'm getting as if like bots are just coming through liking my material. My account's been, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they stop and bring my material to a halt, for real. Oh man, this head got like a lot of views on YouTube, right? But it don't even go over 55 on, you know what I'm saying? It's strange, bro. But then you see the type of followers I have, I shouldn't even be dealing with that type of, you know what I'm saying? Which I could have been flooded with bots, you know what I'm saying? But I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with this for real, I got stuff, man, where like I can even show you proof. There goes Zaytoven right here liking one of my 9 views, and I got like 200 something views on here. And then when I look on, let me unhide my account. It's like I only got 17 people liking. You know what I'm saying? It's strange. It's a great song though. You know what I'm saying? Won't bring you. You better know who you are. You gon' make it through. Keep on breaking through. You done made it too far. They think you waste the blood. Say hello to my God. I mean, that's just one song people like, man. I mean, I've been making some material, man. No cap. So for those who, become discouraged behind the same situation of subjection, for real, and you don't know what to do about it, my best bet to you is to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Closely monitor your accounts, see what's obvious, and show the substantial evidence on your social media. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna see it and relate. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure someone's going through the same situation. You know what I mean? So for those who are able to monetize, which I think my accounts are hacked where I can't even monetize on mine because of verification issues and stuff like that, or as if like I can't, it'll flag me or say something like I can't do it right now. I can't pursue to monetize right now at the time, and stuff like that. But hey man, you see I'm doing my work from in prison. But for those who are out there, man, who are really probably making a living off social media, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, closely monitor your work, you know what I'm saying? See what's actually happening, you know what I mean? Closely document what's going on, and take note of what's going on. And what I'm doing here, I'm just taking note that, I'm going through a lot with it, and I've been wrestling for a long time. Social media, as far as just been barring me for real, you know what I mean? This is another situation where they were messing with my material, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, it's a little 10-minute clip. Just let people know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I might make a little quick short for it too as well. Let it be known, like it's just too obvious here. You know what I mean? I'm in here like going in, you know what I'm saying? That I don't get the, engagement or that I deserve, from what I've done from over the years when it comes down to work, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music for a while now, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just weird because like I put up some good content for real. I put some great content up sometimes, man. You know what I mean? And I don't even get the engagements that I'm supposed to get for real. You know what I mean? I know why. Sometimes they'll mute my music or take my music away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This is just, it's an experience all in itself, man. It's weird because like, oh yeah, I was gonna say like it's weird because I could have sworn I had but me making my work, man, and doing my work, man, is like over the time I got overwhelmed. So I just really want to give up for real, but man, like it's so much stuff I done over the years, man. You know what I'm saying? From going live with famous artists, that's Zaytoven again. You know what I'm saying? From having a lot of engagements with a lot of other artists, man. I can go on and on about the stuff that I've been, encountering from in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a history from doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, meeting a lot of people, you know, out there networking, you know, getting my music played in Magic City to, you know, being, you know, news article being made about me, and you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, bro. Like, for me to meet all these people and do all these things, and then yet, I mean, I'm dealing with, I can't even get over 100 views, or like I don't even get like more than 20 likes on some work that I made, or you know what I'm saying? It's weird to me, you know what I mean? For, you know, this many successful people to see me, for me to have these type of encounters with a lot of people, you know what I mean? And be working this long for over so long, you know, it's just like, dang, it's kind of overwhelming for real that I have to go through this type of subjection for real. I mean, I met Trina. I did work where she promoted me, you know what I'm saying? I done had, you know, Fat Joe in the DM or whoever, you know, I've been working with, just trying to network. I'm networking, you know what I'm saying? Seeing my work, you know what I mean? These people have done really observed my work, you know what I mean? Or their entourage has, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are all people who, you know, have made a name for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey man, I'm dealing with a lot to where it's like, so hey man, for anybody who is overwhelmed, just let it be known, bro. Like, just let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known, man. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it. You know, don't hold your tongue, man. You know? So I'm just speaking on it because I feel like it's, you know, about time for me to do that, you know? It's just unrealistic that I could even be dealing with something like that. I mean, who I mean, that's that, but who really actually goes through the situation of, I mean, I never heard of me having 8 likes and 3 views, you know what I'm saying? So in order for you to even view my content, I mean, to like my content, you have to view it, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just obvious all in itself, man, you know what I mean? It's obvious all in itself. So, I'm dealing with it. I mean, you probably are too, you know what I mean? If you can, you know somebody who's dealing with the same thing, hey, share the content, man. You know, share the content. Let it be known. Share it. You know, share this, man, to anyone you feel like is dealing with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Peace and love, man. Stay encouraged, man. And keep going. Just keep pressing forward, man.